Who's the boss? How often do we let our kids decide on where we should have lunch as a family? I've heard parents complain that they are sick of fried chicken since their kids only like to eat fried chicken with gravy. Sawang-sawa na kami, teacher. Since they became parents, they have stopped themselves from eating elsewhere in spite of their cravings for pasta, Japanese food, Filipino food. The child rules, so we just eat where he wants to eat. That's okay once in a while, but if it's all the time, that just sends the message to your child that the whole world revolves around him and him alone. Choosing a restaurant may not be such a big deal, and it's easy to die to your food cravings, but it's the message behind this choice that you should consider. You are teaching your child not to consider what others want, but only consider what he wants. When he starts going to school and realizes that outside the house, he has to listen to what others want and he can't always have his way, then he breaks down. Why can't I eat what I want to eat? Why can't everyone else eat what I want them to eat? He ends up frustrated and confused. Mommy and daddy just say yes all the time. Why am I now hearing no? And please wait. Establishing parental authority in the home is crucial, especially in the early years. We can't wait until our kids are teenagers before we start asserting our authority over them. By then, it might be too late. By asserting authority, it just means letting them know that they have a parent who loves them enough to lead them to the right path. It is done out of love and of duty to guide them as parents should. It is not fair to let someone who has just lived on this earth for 3 years to make absolute decisions for the family. They have not lived long enough to know that there are rules to be followed wherever they go and there are boundaries to the things they do. As parents, we are the ones who will teach them what these social rules are. For instance, ask properly if you want something. You don't just grab toys from other kids or whine to get what you want. Use your words. Mommy, can I borrow the toy? If the child does not learn to communicate verbally, you can teach the child to stretch out his hand, palm up to gesture what he wants. Those are the right ways to ask. Did you like this video? Like and subscribe to Alres Unboxed. Tune in for part 2 of Who's the Boss on Parents Can.